YouTube? It's your boy Johnny. Back in here, one more reaction video, ladies and gentlemen. Today, man, we try to keep it pretty positive on the channel, but this we got some WWE action going down. Shout out to my wife for this one. I woke up last night about midnight after putting the babies to bed, and my wife said, "You won't believe that Will Smith smacked Chris Rock on TV last night." And I didn't think much of it. Went to sleep, woke up, and seen a few clips of it, and it's like, wow, Will Smith marriage is open to everything but jokes. For one. And for two, I didn't see you had that same smoke for August Alsina when he dropped that Entanglement track featuring Rick Ross. It's crazy how these men act over relationships when it's the women that's out here embarrassing them. But we're going to get into that in a minute. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. Get yourself on in here now. The goal is to reach 1 million subscribers and start 1 million conversations. But we can reach that 100 million, start 100 million conversations, and we kill the narratives in the world. We just spirits encased in human flesh trying to figure out this thing called life. We're not nearly as divided as the mainstream media would want you to think. And we are not nearly as sensitive as Will Smith. So if you like what you hear in this thing, share this thing for a while. You did?
Oh, wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Now, first call in the comments, let me know, do you think that was staged? Because they're actors. I've been on set. I've actually got a movie that's premiering at AMC Theaters April 26th. We'll talk about that later on. But let me know what y'all think. Y'all think that any of this was staged or this is straight up Will Smith acting off pure emotion?
Will Smithにやられました。
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's
G.I. Jane のジョークだったんで
out
す。
your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay?
Keep my wife's name out your mouth, right? Once again, August Alsina made an entire track about your wife. An entire track. Go listen to Entanglement. The definition of entanglement is when we tangled in the sheets. She don't want a relationship, but she's still effing with me. To be honest, she don't want no strings attached. She just want a young man to come through and break her back. That's what you should have that smoke for, cuz. Rick Ross came through with a nice little verse to open it. You should get on a producer. You should get on everybody who was a part of that track. But nah, cuz you got the smoke for Chris Rock, a man on stage telling a joke. You look real soft right now, man. You look overly emotional. Because your wife put you in this position to look like an idiot in front of the world. And yes, you guys are public figures. But as a man, you should have been able to conduct what Jada got going on. Her talking about she don't know how to be loved, or she don't know how to love you, or talking about her past sexual experiences, or how she missed Tupac, or how the kids missed Tupac, or how she wished Will Smith was Tupac. This is what I say, man. Men got to stay in that masculine frame. I watch so many podcasts with Will Smith talking about how calm he is and how level-headed he is and he's meditating. And that's why I got a question, is this acting? Because, bro, you talk a lot about the higher self and the lower self and just being on the right frequency to attract what you want in your life. And this sets a terrible example. This is just as bad as Snoop Dogg crip walking on the stage. All these same men are the one to run around and scream Black Lives Matter and we're oppressed. But you present yourself in a negative image to the public of the world. What image did Will Smith just represent right there? That my wife can go cheat on me, and if somebody make a joke about it, I'm going to be mad at him, not my wife. Clown world.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, Chris should have took that jacket off.
That was
no, cuz we ain't done with
greatest
this.
night in the history of television.
テレビ史上最高の場面でしょうか。
Where are these subtitles
So
from?
we are here.
No, dog. Like I said, Chris should have took that bow tie off, undid that blazer, and said, hey, let's square up, bro. Because that was overly emotional by Will Smith. Like, that made him look really, 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 really bad. Simply because we all have heard jokes about us. I mean, literally. You sit there and you take it to the chin, and it's not like he called your wife out of her name. It's not like he was overly disrespectful. I don't really know the context behind the G.I. Jane joke or what's going on, but the world, I seen some girls that I know this weekend, they had a whole event called the Shiro Awards. And I don't want to criticize them, but it's like, what's a Shiro? Because on God, when I think of Shiro, I go back to, my brain go to Mortal Kombat. I remember Goro had the forearms, and then they made a girl version of Goro with the forearms or whatever. That's where my brain go when I think of Shiro. I think of, you trying to be like that? You want to be all big and muscular? Because I feel a woman's natural role is to be that feminine. And the feminine is a hero. In a sense, is that the feminine helps the man become a better man. But if you're trying to be a man and I'm a man, Then what are we doing here? And I just feel like within that Will Smith, Jada Pinkett marriage, it's something that's off. And it seems like Will is embarrassed with the jokes, but man, you misdirecting that anger, my guy. Because if Jada comes out on Red Table Talks and admits that she slept with somebody else or that she's still in love with somebody else, or who the hell knows what's gonna come out of Jada's mouth, Will? How you gonna respond next time, Brody? Because if you think Jada is done embarrassing you, my guy, I don't know. But this was, but then I can also say, man, this could be staged. This really could be 100% staged. I'm in a movie, like I said, it was called The Best Day of Your Life. It got chosen for a Kansas City International Film Fest, so it'll be premiering here in Kansas City April 26th at the AMC theaters, and I don't know where it's gonna go after that. It may be on Amazon or whatever. But I know what it's like to be on a set and say, "Cut, stop, do that again, say it again with a little more emotion." So this could all be staged, but I really think it sets a negative image overall. Will Smith didn't make himself look any better. The real winner out this situation is August Alsina. Because as emotional as you are over your wife, you know the positions that man had your wife in inside your house. He talked about having the car keys to your car and to your house and the credit card. I mean, August went in. And I guess you had to put that anger somewhere, but you was like, nah, August, one of them New Orleans boys, he might really want to be about it. Chris Rock old, he from New York. He ain't trying to squabble. But let me know what y'all think in the comments below, man. You think this was staged? You think this was real? Do you think Will Smith did a good job defending his wife? Do you think he really embarrassed himself 10 times more than what Jada already did? Let me know, man. Until next time, spread love, spread positive vibes. Keep being the light in this dark world. You can do anything with faith, consistency, and hard work. We out. Peace.